Men's and women's golf tee off their spring season today, while both basketball teams hit the road for some huge games this week. We've got that and more coming up. Monday Minutes on Osprey Sports Network starts right now. Hey Ospreys, I'm Daniel Rosero. We're here at Pablo Creek Country Club, where the men's golf team is going head-to-head against JU. Now let's take a look at some of the action you might have missed from last week. Men's basketball lost a tough one at home against rival FGCU. In a back-and-forth game, the Ospreys fell just short by a score of 86-82. They then hit the road to DeLand to face Stetson on Saturday, falling to the Hatters 88-74. Chris Davenport led the way in that matchup, scoring 26 points, grabbing 12 rebounds. Women's basketball fell to Kennesaw State in a tight one by the score of 67-61 last Monday. They too faced Stetson on the road on Saturday, dropping that contest 68-44. Women's tennis won in dominant fashion against Florida A&M by a score of 7-0. The men took care of business in Coral Gables, beating Miami 4-2. Swimming traveled to Campbell for their final meet before CCSA championships. Angel Morrison, Kaylee Newcomb, Sarah France, and Amy Creech led the way for the squad. Several Ospreys collected weekly awards this past week. Dallas Moore and Lasse Mushaitis each earned ASUN Player of the Week for their respective sports, while Tish Hansen earned ASUN Newcomer of the Week honors in women's basketball. Now let's take a look at an action-packed week for the Ospreys. Women's golf is also in action today in Lecanto, Florida, playing in the Florida Challenge at the Black Diamond Ranch. Men's basketball look for revenge as they travel down to Fort Myers to take on Florida Gulf Coast tonight at 7, then return to UNF Arena Saturday night to face Stetson. Women's basketball looks to get the home crowd behind them as they take on Florida Gulf Coast Thursday night and Stetson on Saturday at UNF Arena. Both men's and women's track and field will be on the road in Winston-Salem for the weekend, taking part in the Camel City Invitational. Women's tennis travels to the state capitol to take on the Florida State Seminoles Saturday, then take a quick trip to face New Orleans Sunday afternoon. Men's tennis will also be on the road in Atlanta, facing Georgia State on Saturday as they look to keep the momentum going. Thank you for joining us on this edition of Monday Minutes. I'm Daniel Rosero. Have a great week and go Ospreys.